What's up? It's your boy, it's your man, it's your dude, Harry Lately, back with another episode of The Never Late Show, episode 28 to be exact. And before we jump in, I just want to encourage everybody, if you haven't already, go cop one of those Red Line Gazette number 83. It's an ode to the R Place Reddit project. For those of you who are familiar with the crowdsourced art project, Redditors were given 5 minutes to place a pixel on a blank canvas, which required a massive amount of coordination and effort to make this happen, for them to actually have a beautiful art rendering at the end of the process. So this Redline Gazette 83 is an ode to that masterful piece of art that came out of that Reddit project. Now, let's jump into the episode. And in spirit of the Pixelated Project, I'm going to take you through a pixel artist who's doing some wonderful things, not only with pixels, but loops as well. Kind of gives me a Tony Babel vibe, but then its own like unique lane at the same time. So I definitely am not saying it's a copycat by any means, but it kind of, is reminiscent to that. Now, without further ado, I'm talking about none other than Nifty Monkey. All right, folks, let's jump in. Now, before we begin, I forgot to mention that this artist is on both Tezos and Ethereum. So I'm going to take you through Object and Foundation to show you some of these pieces. I got a little tongue-tied there. But as I scroll down, you can immediately see just how dope like this artist is. The attention to detail, I get some nostalgia from, gives me like a NES, Super NES kind of vibes with some of the games. But then it's also like in a league of its own. Like this is just like super dope work. I love the loops. I love the pixelated art. It's just the perfect combination for me. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Let me just get into some of these other pieces so you can just see just how dope this artist is. I love the references. I love the color scheme. I love just everything about like what this artist is doing. It's like the perfect combination of nostalgia and kind of new age art, for lack of a better term. I love the loops and how everything just comes together. Like it's in a league of its own. Really nothing else that I can compare it to as far as execution wise. I really love like what loop artists are doing. And this artist, Nifty Monkey, is right up there with the best of them. Again, in terms of the execution, again, the nostalgia with the little characters here kind of give me like Mario vibes from back in the day. But I really love these pieces. And that same execution is carried over on the Ethereum side as well. I wouldn't expect anything less. As you can see, again, like just these superb loops. They tell their own stories. There's a consistent aesthetic and vibe, but they're unique in their own right as well. So salute to you, Nifty Monkey. You can see that these pieces are off the market for a reason, because this artist is super dope. Now, if you'd like to stay in contact, Nifty Monkey, you can access the artist on Twitter at Nifty Monkey, but KEE at the end instead of KI. And there's only just under 2,200 followers. So super underrated, guys. If you haven't, followed them, go give them a follow, because they definitely deserve the support. Guys, this has been episode 28. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Peace.